So today I want to talk about the 6 human needs. So this is something that I learned from Tony Robbins, and it's super powerful when we think about how we create our life and how we make sure that we are going to achieve our goals. So there is many things that might challenge our own goals, and that is our beliefs, that is our values, that is fear, and so on and so on and so on. But one of the things is our personal needs. And there is 6 human needs every person has. It doesn't matter of the religion, it doesn't matter of the culture. It's universal. The only difference is that the share is different between those 6 needs, and we have different ways on how to fulfill them. So once we know it, once we understand it, we can choose ways on how we fulfill our own needs. So it's actually helping us achieving our goals. So let me tell you the 6 human needs. So the first one is certainty. So that is really related to security. We want to be certain about what's the outcome. And there is a positive way and an unhealthy way how we can fulfill that need. So think about, for example, sport. Like you do sport because you know exactly afterwards you will feel great. So that is a certain outcome. So that's why you fulfill it in a very positive, healthy way. The need of certainty. But it could be also that you say, okay, I'm smoking because smoking will release stress. So that is also a very certain outcome. But it's an unhealthy way on how you will fulfill it. But the need for both action is certainty. So this is just an example. The second one is uncertainty. So that is really the opposite. So that is our drive for adventure, for the unknown. And again, every person has as well this need, but it's differently fulfilled, and maybe the priority is different. So think about the way how you would pick a partner, the way how you would choose a vacation. Like there might be a different decision-making process behind, depending on how much your need is for the unknown. The next one is significancy. So that is really, we want to feel significant, and that can be through positive or through negative behavior. So for example, we can have an achievement, let's say at work, that we really contribute to our company. And because of that achievement, we get praised. So that is something that we want. We want to feel significant. So that is a positive way on how we fulfill our own need. But it could be also that with our behavior, because we are constantly angry, because we judge people, because we're really difficult to work with, we also become significant, but in a very unhealthy, negative way. But in the end, the need is the same. The other one is love and connection. So every person is wired to connect with other people and to build relationships. But again, there is healthy ways and there is unhealthy ways on how we can do that. Then we have growth and contribution. So these are the last 2 human needs. So growth is really our desire to become better, to be better, to grow on all different levels, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And then we have contribution. So that is a world that is beyond ourselves. So what do we do for people that we love? What do we do for our communities? What do we do for the world? And if you really think about all these needs, I want you for today to go through and think about all the different needs, like how do you fulfill them currently? What are the positive ways? What are the negative ways? What is very, very important to you? Like where is your dominance, right? Like is that growth? Is this love and connection? Is it security? And then see if there is a potential conflict with the life that you want to create or one specific goal that you would like to achieve. And then see how you can change this so it actually benefits you. So for example, let's say I know that one of the human needs is certainty. So that is security. So if I'm now living a very growth-driven life because I built my business or I pivot my career or I signed up for a massive race, Like there is lots of growth, there is lots of uncertainty, there is lots of fear, there's lots of all the things that are not fitting into the bucket of certainty. So how can I still make sure that I feel comfortable in that environment? And that is building very strong routines. So that could be my diet, that could be my sleeping patterns, that could be working with a coach. Like these are all things on how I feel safe, like how I fulfill my need for certainty while still making uncertain decisions.